Good morning, everybody. It's Lowrider 408 coming at you, aka Walter Walt Wally. I'm going to be going for a short little ride today. I did get my helmet mount, so I'm going to test it out. I did do a little ride a little bit earlier, so sorry about the messy hairs. I just took my helmet off. I'm going to be going on another short ride to see if I can get one good enough to put on YouTube. So anyway, I'm going to set myself up here on my helmet. Oh yeah, here, let me show it to you. This is my helmet mount on for my phone. So yeah, I'm going to set my phone onto it, jump on the bike and go for a ride and see how it works. So BRB. So I'm back. Let's go for a little short ride and see if this works or not. Supposed to rain the rest of the week, so I'm a little bummed out. I just got this yesterday. So they said it's not going to be a long ride. It's basically just a tester. Haven't been riding for a little while. Reason being, I went in a week ago Thursday, got my gallbladder removed. It wasn't that much fun. I survived, so I guess I should be happy. I was testing my mirror and everything. Yeah, Thursday the 8th, I went in and got it removed. It was a day in, day out, 4 cuts in the belly. So it was pretty easy. It could do some work for me. So this is going to be a short video. Hope this works okay. This is my neighbor here. I see he sold his house. Didn't last very long. Dandelions this time of year. Hopefully it's nicer that you can see what I'm seeing now instead of just straight ahead. I'm sure now that this is happening today, nothing exciting is going to happen, but hey, you never know from one day to the next. I did a little test. Just tried this morning, see how my stomach would handle the ride. They're telling me to 10 to 14 days so I can ride the bike. The bike today is 10 days. I was going to go 14. Got my mount came in last night and I got it all set up. And I thought, well, today I'll go for a short burn. Just to get the, the angle and everything set up on it, see how it works. Seems to be working okay. The short ride I had this morning didn't seem to bother my stomach at all. I got to put my mic on. The breeze might make it easy. Couple Saturdays ago, 2 or 3 Saturdays ago, I went for a ride right across from my house. So was pulling in towards my house, and I was trying to cross from mine. Dog came running out after me, so I stopped and carried some milk bones with me. I don't know what kind of dog it was. He was short, stubby. If I was a guessing man, I'd say probably a pit bull cross. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Back, wasn't waiting to get started, or maybe it's just where it was. A little quieter on the way back. Anyway, come after me. I stopped. Wasn't quite at my driveway yet. Picked out a couple milk bones, gave them to him. Wanted to jump back on my bike, he started growling at me again, and he didn't try to attempt to bite me, but he got pretty close, barking and yelling. I did purchase some coyote dog spray for that purpose. I didn't use it on him, I didn't have to. I didn't want to, I don't want to use it ever. But for my protection, I do carry it. And eventually I got to ride up my driveway. Did some pretty good yelling. Probably a few curse words because I'm freaking out. And I was hoping the neighbor would hear me so I could come out. I didn't know what's going on. Tell him I do have spray. If he comes after me, I'm going to use it. Simple as that. But he never come out. I don't think the dog, I think somebody might have been visiting. Karen said that she's never seen a dog there. She said last fall there was a dog there. It sounded like the same description. And I haven't seen him since. So I think it was somebody visiting. And I haven't seen them either. So, I'm not going very fast today. In about 18, 19 kilometers. Go too hard on my stomach. I'm at minimum for when I'm supposed to ride. Long weekend, beautiful long weekend. It's going to change apparently. It's supposed to rain pretty well next week, I think. Just kind of a drag, but we do need the moisture. I haven't got my snow tires on my car yet. They're still pretty busy at work. I don't put a lot of kilometers onto it, so I'm not that concerned. To park now and then if I have to go, which is about 50 kilometers one direction. Most of the time if I go anywhere, it's just toll field, which is maybe 8 or 10. I'm not sure, I never measured it. So yeah, this is my first time riding the bike in 10 days. 10 or 11 days. Can't remember if I rode it the day of, the day before, so 11 days, I guess. By the sounds of it, I won't be riding again this week if the rain keeps coming. You can ride them in the rain, but if I ride in the rain, I'm going to get it all dirty, and I hate cleaning things, so I'll probably avoid that. I met a neighbor this morning on my ride. I got it on another video. I'm not putting it on YouTube. Test video. She didn't want it, so I wrote by, I want to get one of those, and then I just did a very short turn to see how the camera was set for riding. For, elevation, too high, too low. On the way back, I stopped and chatted with her. She lives not too, just around the corner, I think, from our place. Her husband's been out here for 8 years. Told her about the bike, and pretty interested in getting one. So it was nice. The first neighbor I met. There's another couple that walk around. I'm taking a couple with 2 baby carriages. One has I'm guessing a child in it, and the other one has a little lap dog by the looks of it. And I always hear him barking like I go by. I almost see him every ride, depends on the time of day. And of course, I haven't been riding for a while, so I haven't seen him. I was going to warn them about the dog across from the yard. Like I said, I think it's only there on weekends, and I think maybe only a Saturday. That's the only day I haven't seen it since that was 2 or 3 Saturdays ago. I got to give him a warning. I go to the hospital. I went to a Great Nuns. Very, 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 very nice. Treated me really, really good. The doctor, everybody. The nurses were very, very good. I was in and out probably 4 hours, maybe. Yeah, let me think. I probably got in about 7. Yeah, about 4 hours, maybe slightly over. So it was was a pretty quick procedure. I was a little worried. We went in with belly button, one spot. We went in for a spot, the belly button was one. She kind of pulled the band-aid off and checked it. Please, still bleeding, soaking blood. It might keep me here. But they didn't. They gave me some painkillers. Well, I'll give you a prescription for painkillers. Told me when I get home to take my blood pressure pill right away because my blood pressure kept riding high. To be on the safe side. Went to Tollfield first to get our meds because we didn't want Karen driving around too much in the city. We have cars driving in the city. So went to Tollfield and picked up the meds. Went home. Took a couple painkillers. Took my blood pressure out pill. Kept getting a headache. Hard headache. Well, I had a headache the morning I went in. And I took the pills for probably about 2 days. So 2 every 6 hours minimum, or as needed. 2 days I took the pills. The headache just wouldn't stop, so I ended up going online, checking pills for headaches. Been taking them. Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol. Seemed to do the job. Pain wasn't really bad. I'm supposed to keep on a low-fat diet for 4 months, 4 weeks. I mean, of course, after the first week, I'm getting tired of turkey, chicken, and fish. I said, well, I'll try a cheese slice on bread with lettuce. Ate that, didn't seem to bother me. A couple days later, I ate another one. Didn't seem to bother me. Later that night, you buy a fairly big chunk of cheese, extra old cheese, and you have to cut it up so it doesn't go bad and vacuum seal it. So I tried a few chunks of that. Didn't bother me. You know, I'm not supposed to. I said, whatever, I'll find out. And then yesterday I just got tired of it and said, I'm going to Tollfield to pick up some extra hamburger. Karen really wanted me to. I went in, picked some up, we made some goulash. Had it last night, didn't bother me. So I'm hoping I'm one of these lucky ones that you can eat just about anything you want. I mean, I've been eating in small quantities. So people can eat whatever they want. See the Dolby come out, I looked out behind the mirror. Didn't chase me though, that's a good thing. Good dog. So, yeah, that didn't bother me, so I'm so darn ready to get into a burger. The fridge is pretty well stocked with smokies, burgers, some chicken. We bought a young turkey. We're just buying turkey breasts. I'm not much for dark meat turkey, any fowl. Karen doesn't like the white meat that good, so we decided to buy a small turkey. Maybe but the price of turkey was about $3 or $4 more than buying a big chunk of turkey breast. Decided to go that way. So I'm thinking I'm going to try a Barbie, maybe a burger. We'll just eat one, try it, see if I get any pain from it. Maybe not, maybe, well, it's right next week, so maybe next week or the week after. I'm supposed to slowly go into it. I'm really hoping I can eat whatever I want. Not that I eat healthy for sure. Anyway, I'm heading back. Difference coming over today. I'm not sure about Dean. On the weekend he may have went to his fiance's parents' place, or brother or sister, or wherever they go down south. So he might not be around today. Can't have any beer yet, so I'm gonna have beer for at least, well, obviously a month. Maybe next weekend I'll try one, just see what it does. I only drink a couple anyway when they come over. But get Cliff over today, we'll play some euchre. I think I'll be over on euchre. Play some cribbage. I think I'll be okay. I'll sign up here. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe a kid's birthday party or something that's going on. We don't really hang out at all. We used to work together. He lives right around this corner here. We got top over there. These are the horses and his mate's horses. Come back the other way, check the pond out. Big pond. Down below, I might do a quick burn up there, just turn around and come back. Dandelion time. When I moved out here, there wasn't any dandelions. There wasn't any Canadian thistle, now it's everywhere. I got not as many as you guys do, I guess. Well, it's not as noticeable anyway. Maybe I do, it's just not as noticeable. So there I'm looking at where the dogs come out. A little Erie Hill by on the weekends. I'm trying it. I'm just gonna go up top of the hill. No, I'm gonna come in. There's a big house. Next time I'll go for a drive that way. This wind, I forgot to put my mics on with the wind protector to stop it from being out of place. Driveway still rough as always. Haven't seen people use this year, so maybe I didn't make it back. I do have to cut my grass, but it might be a few days before I can do that still. Anyway, that's the trip today. And what I can say is, hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope all my subscribers are having a fantastic time. I want viewers too, who does view. It's nice. Well, this weekend actually hasn't been too bad so far. Can't complain, that's for sure. Hopefully, let me stop here. So anyway, that's the ride. And I'm gonna get my bike in, get everything unhooked here. Hoping, again, everybody's having a great long weekend. I am let you all go to my next video. Maybe if the weather holds out next week, I'll be on another ride this week. But for now, by the look of the weather, might be next weekend or early next week. I'll go a little someplace different. I'll be around here too. This is my to-go area. Maybe I'll do the Hastings Lake run. And yeah, so everybody try to put a smile on your face. Hopefully you can make somebody else smile. And smile on. And have a great weekend. And we will chat with you later. So bye for now.